Hello, hi, good morning, how you doing? Welcome back to Adventures in Music with me, Jim, where we listen to, talk about and do all sorts of things music-y. Today I've got a request for a Mr. Hold on, let's read this. Tino van Rijswijk. I've probably got that completely wrong. But it is for a band called, let's get this up, Explorers Club. It's not an album, it's just a single song. This is a song called oh, if only I could tell you. If only I could tell you what the song was called. I probably can. Where is it? Fading Fast. Fading Fast. And it's taken from their album, which is called Age of Impact. Came out in 1998. There's a lot of guest appearances on the album, including Steve Howe, John Petrucci, James LeBray, Billy Sheeran, and Terry Bozzio. Well, I think we have all of those people playing on this, apart from Steve Howe. Oh, and maybe James LeBray. So we have got Trent Gardner, and I think Trent Gardner is probably the guy who wrote all this music. Wayne Gardner is playing electric acoustic basses and guitars. John Petrucci, Billy Sheeran, Terry Bozzio. I think that's probably all we have. James LeBray's not singing on this. He's on different tracks. Matt Bradley. Okay, so this is Matt Bradley. I don't know who Matt Bradley is, but he's singing this. Anyway, so there we go. This is, as I say, a track called Fading Fast by Explorers Club. Today's independent artist of the day is Roman Gill, and the album is Atom. Originally released last year, the album has been re-released this year on micro-label Astronomy Recordings. Coming from Catalan, Spain, Roman Gill plays guitars, synths, percussion and vocals, and is joined by many guests and session musicians to realise the album. With an obvious Spanish flair to the album, the record also has influences from the classic prog era of the 1970s and from South American music. Dig in and enjoy. I don't know anything about this other than what I've just found out. I've never ever heard of them before. So maybe you have, maybe you haven't. I don't know. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, hop. Ooh. Very atmospheric. It's a very, very 90s swirly synth sounds. I do like that sound. It's very cool. Well, given the names of the people I've just said, this is not what I was expecting at all. Ooh. Sounds very interesting, doesn't it? I think everything so far has been in the MIDI realm. Synths and percussion. Right, there we go.
Those pads being held down. Oh, they're awesome. Quite Marillion-esque. Really is.
I'm guessing it's an album where the songs flow smoothly into each other. There's a sort of very abrupt ending there. But aside from that, what a very lovely piece of music. It really was very, very Marillion-esque. And I mean by that sort of later day Marillion. I say later day, sort of Marbles era Marillion. It's sort of that epic guitar sound with the lush, really lush keyboard sounds underneath. But wow, that was rather lovely. It took a long time to get going. So 4 minutes of a lot of MIDI twiddling, interesting sort of percussion sounds and echoes and reverbs and stuff going on. It's all very sort of atmospheric, but it didn't really sort of get going until about the 4 minute mark. And then I thought, oh, I don't know. But then it sort of built into this enormous thing. That's really cool. I like that. I've got to find out more about this band. Explorers Club. Whether or not they are still a going concern, I have no idea. But Tino, thank you very much for that. I hope you enjoyed that, and I hope anybody else has sat through and listened and watched this as well has enjoyed it too. I'll see you all on the next video, whenever and whatever that is. Until then, this is Jim, over and out.